Today is December 27th. It's Monday. The contractors have been in here all day and they have been doing a lot of demo work. So we're going to walk through each one and show you where they're at. You can see they covered the hallway here to protect the floor. And in the bathroom, the first bathroom here, they've removed the sink and the toilet and the mirror on the wall. They're going to be replacing all these fixtures as well as the light on the wall. I believe all the tile is staying, as well as the tub. Everything's going to get cleaned up. And as we go through here, see all the floor protected. Into the master bedroom. And into the master bath. This is where they did most of their work today. They pulled everything out of here, took out the floor, took out the ceiling, and this is really interesting here. They rerouted the pipes for the water supply and actually kind of carved them into the wall so they lay flat in the wall so tile can go over it. So it did a really nice job there. The tile on the walls, it's going to go right over the existing tile here, and then a new ceiling, obviously. So it'll be interesting to see how much this progresses here. I think the moisture on the floor is from where they tied in the water lines and then pulled everything out. In the living room area, they tore up all the floor tile in the living room, and then also the balcony out here. So it was a really loud day for the rest of the residents in the building. It's like jackhammers going most of the day. I feel really bad for them. You can see in the kitchen as well where they got everything up. And the tile in the balconies are going to tile over this existing tile, so they're not going to be tearing that up. Some work they were doing there. It's dark, you can't see. But anyways, it gives you an idea of at least the demolition aspect. And this first bedroom is where they've got all the refuse being put together here, and then they're gonna get the moving carts and move it out the window with one of those elevator platforms that you saw in video number 2. One of the interesting things we saw is the tub. If you look at this, terrible mold underneath. Really goes to show you, you know, kind of what you might run into when you tear something like this up. Just absolutely disgusting. So really glad we decided to pull everything out of the bathroom. So that's it for now. This is a short video. It just shows the demolition and start of some of the mess that's starting. And tomorrow we'll continue and see where they're at with everything. All right, today is December 29th. It's the 3rd day of the construction. And we're going to go through and take a look at everything and see where things are at. So first off, let's go into this room where we're going to have the wall removed. And here's where the wall was. And it looks like they've started putting in some drywall where they removed it. Down on the floor, we're going to put in tile. The balconies, the tile is remaining. They removed the blinds and they're going to be painting the balconies and double checking the caulking also. So, and that's pretty much it for this room, as well as the wallpaper. This room off to the left is a staging area for the materials. We have some of the bathroom fixtures. The tile is here for both the balconies and the floor tile. You can see the floor tile here. And these smaller boxes are for the balcony. They're going to start laying that tomorrow. And that's it for this room, other than the wallpaper and the light fixture, which they're in the process of taking down. In the bathroom off the hall, and I think we showed this before, they've removed the fixtures, and that's pretty much all that's been done in here so far. As we go down the hallway here, we'll go into the master bathroom. Master bathroom, they started removing the main light in here. They've removed the blinds out of the balcony area, getting it ready and prepped for painting. And in the bathroom, where they've done the most work actually, they put down a waterproof seal, and that consists of a sand cement type mix. And you can see it's on the floor, and it's a very thick application. And it's also on the wall. So it seals all the cracks and waterproofs it. They'll also, tomorrow I believe, put on kind of a tar coating on it. And that's another layer of waterproofing that they do before they start working on the floor. The tile on the walls they're going to keep. They're not doing anything as far as removing it. They're going to tile right over that. So it'll be interesting to see where this is at by the end of the day tomorrow. In the main living room, as you may recall, when they took the tile off the floor, you could see the adhesive on the floor. Today they had a company in that removed it and ground the remainder off the floor to make it all smooth down to the concrete. Done that on the balcony as well, where the floor tile is going to be extended on this main balcony. So here we have a shot of the living room and the kitchen, because it's all going to be the same tile that's replaced. This tile on the balcony out here is going to be tiled right over the existing tile. They're not removing that, so we can get a little bit better view through here. So this here tile is going to be tiled right on top of that. It's going to go up to that little wall there, that divider, as well as to the divider in the background. This smaller balcony here is also going to get tiled. This is where the the washer and dryer go, and where storage units are going to go, where those cabinets were. And they've also started prepping the wall with, looks like a drywall type of material. This is where the tile, the backdrop of the same type of tile is going to go on the wall, which is going to be like the backsplash of the kitchen area. So here's another shot of the living room. And they're going to be starting to work on these lights. As you can see here, they're starting to remove them. And then we've got new lights coming in. And this area here is where they used to have a plug-in in the floor. And we told them to go ahead and patch that up. We're not going to have an island in the kitchen that plugs into that receptacle that was there. So we told them to go ahead and plug that up. So there you have it. That's the progress for today. It's the third day, which is pretty remarkable. Today's Wednesday. They started on Monday, and tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, they're going to be working. They don't work on the weekends, so it'll be very interesting to see what they are able to do in 1 week. So far, from what they've said, the target date, they're going to be able to hit that, and they're telling us we can move in on the 15th. So be very interesting. So there you have it, and we'll see you in the next video.